Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to add IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Google Sheets for home textile and furnishing business. So I'm running a home textile and furnishing business and I've added my business on IndiaMART. Now through IndiaMART I'm receiving a lot of inquiries or the new leads. Now what I want to do is I want to automatically keep all the records of the inquiries and the leads, and for that I want to add these details automatically in my Google Sheet. So here for doing this automatically, I need to build a connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new lead or the new inquiry through IndiaMART, then automatically I'm going to use all those details and I'm going to add those details in my Google Sheet. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can add IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Google Sheets for home textile and furnishing business. So as a home textile business owner, I collect leads from IndiaMART and I automatically want to add all my leads in my Google Sheets. So I want to do this for easy tracking, and this will allow my sales team to monitor inquiries and follow up on leads. Also, this is going to make it easy to maintain and organize my database. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply build a connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheet, and now what will happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new lead for my home textile and furnishing business, then automatically by using all those details of my lead or the inquiry, I'm going to add those details in my Google Sheet. So here by doing this, I'm going to make an organized database of all my leads and inquiries. So here I'm going to simply build a connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheet, and for that I need to use Pabbly Connect. So with Pabbly Connect, I can build this connection without any coding and programming skills. And here I just need to use Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to open a new tab and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. And if you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you can just click on this sign up for free button. And this will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 free tasks every month. Or if you already have an account or you are an existing user, then you can just click on sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this create workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to add IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Google Sheets for home textile and furnishing business. Now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow, so I'm going to open this tab and here I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account. And in this, I have this particular folder of IndiaMART. So I'm going to select that. And now I need to click on create. And here this will take us to this most important window for our workflow. And here in this window, I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in our workflow, we can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here I need to first set up my trigger, and here for setting up my trigger, what I need to do is I need to search for my trigger application, and here my trigger application is going to be IndiaMART. So I'm going to search for that and I need to select IndiaMART here. Now I have to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab. And new leads will be my trigger event, so I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL. And now I need to take you to my IndiaMART account. And here in IndiaMART, I need to first go to Lead Manager. And here in Lead Manager, I need to click on this hamburger icon. And in this, I need to use import/export leads. And in this, I have to use Push API. So I'm going to open Push API here. By using Push API integration, I'm going to connect IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect in such a way that whenever I'm going to receive a new inquiry, then automatically the data of that inquiry will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So here for setting up this integration and this connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect, I need to first select my source. So I'm going to open this tab and here my source is not present. So I'm going to select this option of other and now I have to fill my webhook listener. So here I need to first give my CRM platform name and here I want to connect Pabbly Connect with IndiaMART. So I'm going to type Pabbly Connect as my platform name. So I'm going to type that here. Now here I have filled my platform name. Now I have to give my webhook listener URL. So here in this tab of webhook listener URL, I have to give my webhook URL that I've copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I have filled all the required details. Now I'm going to click on save details. And here I need to first select my reason or the option why I want to connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to open this tab and I can select any reason here. So I'm going to select any random reason here. Now what I need to do is I need to click here on this click to generate OTP button, and as I'm going to generate the OTP, I need to fill that, and after filling out my OTP, I'm going to connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here and here we can see I have successfully created this Push API integration and I have connected Pabbly Connect with IndiaMART. Now I need to take you back to Pabbly Connect and here in Pabbly Connect we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So for getting this webhook response, I need to first get a new inquiry in IndiaMART, and as I'm going to get a new inquiry for my business, then automatically the data of that inquiry will be sent to Pabbly Connect. But right now in IndiaMART, I don't have any listed product that is related to my business of industry machineries and engineering solution. So what I need to do is I need to generate a test inquiry so that I can get the response of that inquiry in Pabbly Connect and I can set up my workflow. I'm only generating the test inquiry because I want to set up this workflow and I want to show you how you can set up this automation. But if you have the listed products in your IndiaMART account and if you are receiving inquiries through IndiaMART, then automatically as you are going to receive the new inquiries, then you will receive that response of the inquiry here in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to generate the test inquiry. For that, I'm going to take you to IndiaMART. And for generating the test inquiry, I need to click on this test your webhook listener URL button. And here I have added this URL, which is the webhook URL of Pabbly Connect. And now as I'm going to click on this test button, then automatically the test data that I have here will be sent automatically to Pabbly Connect. So here I'm sending this test data for empty mineral water product. So this is not a listed product, this is just a test product and this data is going to work as a test data. Now I'm going to click on this test button and here I have successfully sent the test data. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So this is the response of my inquiry that I've generated as a test inquiry in IndiaMART and I have received that response here in Pabbly Connect. Now here I have the inquiry detail, like I have the response subject that is requirement for empty mineral water bottle. So here this is the product. Now I have the sender state that is Uttar Pradesh. I have the random pin code. Also I have the alternate phone number. I have the sender phone number. I have the sender name that is Prabhat. I have the sender alternate mobile number and I have the sender mobile number. Also I have some other details too. So here I have the sender email address, I have the alternate email address, I have the company name that is ABC Private Limited, I have the country code that is IN which is for India. Also I have the sender city that is Noida. I have the sender address that is Sector 135, Noida, Uttar Pradesh. So this is the sender address. And also in this I have these other details, like I have the product name that is mineral water bottle, I have the query message that is I want to purchase an empty mineral water bottle, kindly send me the price and other details. Here the quantity will be 10 lakh pieces, probable order value is going to be around 10 lakhs to 20 lakh, probable requirement type is business use. So this is the inquiry message and here we can see I have received all these details as a test inquiry from IndiaMART. Now what I need to do is I need to automatically add all the detail of my IndiaMART inquiry in my Google Sheet. So for keeping the records, I'm going to add these details in my Google Sheet, and for doing this automatically, I need to set up my Actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab and here I need to search for my action application that is going to be Google Sheets. So I'm going to search for that and now I'm going to select Google Sheets here and now I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab and add new row will be my action event. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to connect Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection and I need to click on sign in with Google. And here I need to click on allow to give access to my account. So I'm going to do that. And here I have successfully connected Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Now here for adding my IndiaMART inquiry details in my Google Sheet, I need to first select my spreadsheet. So for this, let me take you to my Google Sheet account. And here in Google Sheet, I'm using this particular spreadsheet of IndiaMART inquiries. So all the detail of my IndiaMART inquiry will be added in this particular spreadsheet. Now I need to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here I need to first select my spreadsheet. So I'm going to open this tab. And here in this tab, I will find all the spreadsheets that I have in my Google Sheet account. And I'm going to use this particular spreadsheet of IndiaMART inquiries. So I'm going to select this. And now we can see all the details have changed according to my spreadsheet. Now in my spreadsheet, I have all these columns. And these are all the columns in which I want to add my inquiry details. So here what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use my response of IndiaMART inquiry. And by using those responses, I'm going to map those details here in these columns. So for that, I need to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open this response of IndiaMART. Now here I need to first map the name of my inquiry or the name of my sender. So here this is my sender name, so I'm going to map this. Now I need to give the email address, so I'm going to click here. I'm going to open this response of IndiaMART. And I'm going to search for the email address, so I'm going to search for that. And here this is the email address of my sender, so I'm going to map this. Now similarly I have to give the phone number, so I'm going to map that here too. And I'm going to map the address, so I need to click here. I'm going to open this response of IndiaMART. And I'm going to search for the address. So here this is my sender address, that is Sector 135, Noida, Uttar Pradesh. So I'm going to map this. And now I'm going to scroll down. And here I have these three columns of inquiry subject, inquiry message, and the product name. So I'm going to map these details here too. And here I have mapped all the required details. Now as I have mapped all these details, I have made all these details dynamic. Now what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced with the new inquiry detail in the real time. Now as I have filled all the required details, now I'm going to scroll down. And now I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. So I'm going to click here. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that automatically I have added all the detail of my inquiry that I have received through IndiaMART in my Google Sheet. So to check whether I keep the record of all my IndiaMART inquiry in Google Sheet or not, let me take you to Google Sheet. And here in Google Sheet we can see I have added all these details. So here in this row, I have added all the detail of my inquiry that I have received through IndiaMART. And here this is my sender name, that is Prabhat. I have this email address. Also I have the random phone number of my lead. I have the address, that is Sector 135, Noida, Uttar Pradesh. I have the inquiry subject, that is requirement for empty mineral water bottle. I have my inquiry message, that is I want to purchase an empty mineral water bottle. Kindly send me the price and other details. Quantity is going to be of around 10 lakh pieces. Probable order values 10 to 20 lakh rupees, and probable requirement type is business use. Also I have my product name, that is mineral water bottle. Now here we can see that these were all the detail of my inquiry that I have received through IndiaMART, and as I have received that inquiry, I have automatically added all the detail of that inquiry in my Google Sheet. So here I have successfully created this automation between IndiaMART and Google Sheet, and now whenever I'm going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then automatically I'm going to keep the record of all the inquiries in my Google Sheet. So I'm going to add the detail of the inquiries in my Google Sheet, and I have done this with the help of Pabbly Connect. So here I have successfully created this automation between IndiaMART and Google Sheet. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. Now here with Pabbly Connect, I have successfully created this connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets. And now I will automatically add IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Google Sheets for home textile and furnishing business. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was IndiaMART, and my trigger event was new leads. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was Google Sheets, and my action event was add new row. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I am also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link, And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.